Right, I am live. What I've got to do is wait for people. After I do that, I'm going to eat some yogurt. I just warned them on Facebook. Okay, one person. Two person. Alright, cool. I'm going to write something on Facebook saying that I'm live. Alright, cool. Who's up? I know she is. I know, but I don't have the money for that, sadly. And I think they're out of tickets, which is sad, because I think I did try to look for some when I heard Derek Jacobi was going. So, I can't do it. You know, I nearly met Jenna once back in 2015 in Blackpool. I'm so annoyed that I missed out. 1 second. If anyone... Alex, didn't mean to do that. If anyone is interested. If anyone is interested. Look, so who's on here? I know I've only got 2 people at the minute, but I know Alex Patterson, the Doctor Who guide, he's doing a live stream at the minute, so he's probably got the audience. Okay, what is it? Are you looking forward to episode 2 of series 11, and do you think the TARDIS interior in the end of the episode? Yes, I am looking forward to episode 2 because if you've not seen me yet, I thought the episode was amazing. The first episode, I mean, and well, if you've not seen my video yet, then you won't know my opinion. But I'm hoping it's going to be an episode 2 because I want of it in Gary's mod, because I know that there's whoever does the TARDIS in Gary's mod. I would love to see the TARDIS inside, because I know they've just done the outside of it, and Gary's mod you just can't get inside it yet. But I really think it's like the John Pertwee era. Because me and Sean were talking about that. Maybe we won't get it into the last episode, but I hope we get it in episode 2. I'm also looking forward to the title sequence. So, obviously, if that's got the TARDIS in, then obviously we've got to have it in episode 2. I'm just eating yogurt, chocolate mousse. Alright, 3 people. Yay! Oh, 2 now. I'll have the 10th Doctor. Oh, hang on. Can never do a live stream on my laptop. I just don't know how you do it. I mostly use my phone for live streams. 1 second. We had the 10th Doctor reference when... Yeah, I mentioned that in my review. I know Ace Creeper, he's done like a video referencing stuff like that from past Doctors. It's very 11th hour, the woman who fell to Earth. I preferred the woman in blue. That was it. I think I preferred her I preferred that title instead, though. But it still works, though. Very nice, this. Met off with the people with Alex at the minute. Of course, he's got a more of a popular channel than me. I know, Who's Books is doing it, so I'm glad that you're still here. But what have you been up to? Who's Books, I mean. Alex, hello, how you doing, dude? I really enjoyed your live stream. I finished it off today. I was watching it last night though, but I was also doing a few things at the same time, so I had to keep on pausing it a few times. But I really enjoy your live stream of your review of the woman who fell to Earth. I'm looking forward to your next one though. No, I don't think it was long. You know, the more I just love, you know, as much content as you do. You never bore me. I like your confidence. I know you were saying like, you know, sometimes you have problems though, but don't worry, because we're all like that. Even I'm like that, so you know, don't worry about that, mate. It twice, but I was gonna watch it. I might watch it later on today. Yeah, no worries, Alex. What have you been up to in general, Alex? I know you've, you know, you most of your life is dedicated to your job at the minute. But you know, what are you doing in your social life? Oh, nice. Wish I am getting more hours than we do. Well, obviously, I think I need a new job really, because I only do 2 days and I get paid monthly, and my mum takes half of it because yeah, I'd rather not say because it's a bit more personal reasons though. But yeah, but I got paid last Friday and I'm skint already. Well, I spent half of my money on Dark Eyes too, because I want to be collecting them at the minute. I still need to listen to the first one. I've got the first one up here. Yeah, it looks such a great box, and I've heard some great stuff about it, so can't wait to listen to that. I can't wait for Halloween to go. You don't like Halloween? I can't wait for Halloween to go past. I really don't like Halloween. Yeah, just open the door to the kids. It's like, trick or treat, piss off. Are you watching any Oh, hang on. Are you watching any Doctor Who this Saturday? I might watch the time of the Doctor. I've watched a few Fourth Doctors today. Um, I watched Full Circle yesterday for the first time. And then I only watched a little bit of Nightmare of Eden. So I've I've heard bad reports about Full Circle, but I know it wasn't the best story, but it wasn't bad. I'm thinking of doing a Halloween live stream about our favourite scariest Doctors. Yeah, that's a good idea, Alex. Well, you can put what you like though, but I suggest you put The Empty Child and the Doctor Dance, because when I was younger, I was scared to death of that two-parter and the Weeping Angels, but they don't seem to scare me. Doctor Who doesn't scare me anymore because I've gotten older since then. Yeah, well, I've only seen a bit of episode 1 though, so I wouldn't really know. I watched it, State of Decay with Aaron last week when unexpectedly he came here. What just rang today and was like, no. It's like, cool. Can I come down? Sure. So that was unexpectedly, and then he ended up staying over for the night. So that was cool. I wish he could have stayed more. That would have been cooler. I'm thinking about going down to his sometime, if he'll let me. Yeah, Horror Fan Rock and Deadly Assassin, definitely. What do you need to do when your worst enemy gets shot in his leg? What? Stop laughing and reload your shotgun. Is this supposed to be a joke? I might watch on Friday Night Survival. Yeah, Survival's a good one. I just love the ending for it. I like the fifth factor because Doctor is about scaring the living. Yeah, exactly, Alex. You're not wrong on that one. I would have loved to see. I would love to have been like what it would have been like as a classic fan, because I would like to see like, because you all hear about the people, they hide behind the sofa because they're scared of Doctor. I've never seen anyone do that. I would like to see like what classic fans were like back then, being scared behind the sofa. Yeah, and I would. It would be cool if we could get like a proper scary episode in series 11. But that's if Chris Chibnall can write stuff like that. But he has been great in his first episode. He's very good at character development and that. But yeah, I really hope he does great for this series, because he's just done such a great opener so far. Okay, 1 second. How to get 1 billion followers? I don't know. How do you do that? Run through Africa with a bottle of water. Are you trying to make jokes here? Yeah, you do sound a bit drunk, mate. Do you think the series 10 soundtrack will be out next year? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really, as much as Murray Gold was great as the composer, but I don't really listen to much of the soundtracks on its own, only in the episodes. But oh, what's what's the new composer now, guys? I forgot. I know he's got like a strange name. Alex, you know what's his name? What's his name? I think I remember you saying in your live stream. Looking forward to seeing Jodie more brilliant. Actually, yeah, she is. Oh my god, I, 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 um, I didn't know what to expect from Jodie. Some people, I thought she would have been, too much of a joke, like forced humour, but she wasn't. She was written normally. I think she's more like David Tennant, but I think she's got Matt Smith's energy. That's what I think. His music. I can see. Vegan. I cannot pronounce that. Sorry. I do know his name, but I can't. I just can't pronounce that. Not the best at pronouncing stuff. If it's confusing, then yeah. Yeah, he has, but I will admit he has done some great music. I know we didn't get the title sequence though, but that bit when the Doctor just appears when she falls from the sky and she just appears in the train. You just hear that little bit of a tune in the Doctor Who theme tune going on, and that would have been a great way to start the title sequence. But I love it from what we saw from the ending credits. Oh, if that's the new title sequence, I love it. That's going to be my favourite. Going back to 60s Who. And I don't really watch much of the 60s Who though, but I do love the title sequence. And that's my from the classic series. And yeah. But honestly, if that's the title, if the tune is like that, that is going to be my favourite title sequence. But I'd like to know what it looks like though. I think it's still going to look like the 60s, but I wonder if it's going to have like Jodie's face on or something like that, or we're going to see the TARDIS in it. I'm not sure. I think they want to start to show without a title sequence introduction. New companions, yeah, that's fair enough. I think Chris just wants to put so much more, much as he can in this episode. And my God, didn't he? But yeah, I think the villain. It was a good villain, no, but the story was. It was good, but amazing. But it's like the 11th Hour, like it's a nice and simple episode, which I like. So yeah, I don't know where to rank it for introduction for a new Doctor to start off with, because we got. I'm not sure if you should count Rose. Maybe, I don't know, but Christmas Invasion, that's really good. The 11th Hour is amazing, and Deep Breath was good. Now, I gotta be honest, I said this in my review, I wasn't too sure what to make of Peter Capaldi at first, but when it comes to the modern series, he's my favourite modern Doctor, and Alex, I think you're probably praising me right now, because I know how much you love Peter Capaldi's Doctor. Next year I am going to London Film and Comic Con, and hopefully David Tennant or Matt Smith will be there. More unlikely. I'm jealous of you. Oh yeah. Oh, David Tennant and Matt Smith are just too hard to meet. Well, because I'm from Manchester, and they're quite hard to meet. I'd love to meet Peter Capaldi. The thing about Peter Capaldi is, like, even though he played the Doctor, you can talk to him just as a fan, because he's a proper geek when it comes to Doctor Who. So you can have like a really good chat with him, and I'm so jealous of Sean when he met him. Oh, if only one day I will. One day, if I ever get the chance to meet Peter Capaldi, Alex Goddard, you're coming with me. We're both meeting Peter Capaldi together. Does that sound like a plan? Anyway, I got to go, mate. I'll continue watching the live stream later on. Final question: What do you expect the end of the series 11? I don't know if you've gone now, Alex. Though, but you'll see the rest of this. When you come back to it. I I know it's never going to happen though, but I would like a multi-Doctor story with the 11th Doctor and the 13th Doctor. They meet up and they face Omega. I think that would be brilliant. Because I think them two would get along so well. And he was really lovely. I talked to him about, I'm jealous of you, Who's books. Now, the only doctors I've met is, I've met Peter Davison 3 times. I've met Colin Baker twice. I've met Sylvester McCoy twice, and I've met Paul McGann once. Well, yeah. I never forget the time when Sylvester McCoy played the spoons on me. That was just like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, he's a crazy one, Sylvester McCoy. He really is. Who else? What other doctors have you met whose books? I'd love to know. I just love that moment when me and Sean got to go in a lift with Paul McGann. That was just, what the hell is going on? That is just a day to remember. Even when I videoed it, brilliant that was. But best companion I've ever met is Katie Manning. My God, she's lovely. Just went up to her and I said to her, I love you, and then she just gave me a massive hug and a kiss. Oh, well, I would say, if you ever meet Peter Davison, whose books, he's a bit quiet, so, don't expect so much from him, because, I met him once though, but he didn't say much. Met him, I met him twice, both in 2015, and I've just met him last month at Warp in Manchester. He was a bit more chatty then to me, which was nice, which was cool. But if you know my past with my YouTube channel, you probably know about the story when I went up to Peter Davison and said that the story is from his era is the Black Orchid, and I had no idea he hated it. But I remember mentioning that to him when I last met him, and he says, "Oh, don't worry about it." So I've made my peace with Peter Davison. Nice yogurt this is. Watching the guy who does Bite Size, who I think he's called Brett, and I was watching his video when he got to meet Peter Miles, and he got to go to his house, which I'm just jealous of. And I wish I met Peter Melvin now. He just sounds such a lovely man. It's just such a shame he's died now. I would, oh, yeah, he just sounds like a right laugh. What would your reaction would be if you met Matt Smith? I would hug him, because Matt Smith is just, he looks like the sort of guy who he would just hug, like, oh, here we go, mate, it's nice to meet you. But, yeah. Matt Smith, just, yeah. Great doctor he is. What would your reaction be if you met Matt Smith? Oh, hang on, I'm getting a message here. One of my friends messaging me. One of my friends I've not spoken to for a while. Tell you one thing, if I got to meet one doctor who's passed away now, I'd love to meet William Hartnell, because I just want to go up to him and just say thank you for what you've done. If it wasn't for you, we won't have the show today. But yeah, it's quite of a hard one, choosing William Hartnell, Patrick Troughton, and John Pertwee. Well, if you want to count John Hurt, then yeah. Look, Patrick Troughton, he sounds like a right laugh, Patrick Troughton, and John Pertwee, because I know John Pertwee is a comedian. Just want to go up to him and just do a bit of words on in front of him. I have a cappuccino, slice of cake, Aunt Sally. But I'm just dreading the day when Tom goes, because I just adore Tom. Yay. So who else is on here? I know whose book run on here. If I met Matt Smith. Yeah, he's just the sort of guy who, yeah, I think all the doctors, all the actors and plus actress who has played the Doctor just seems so nice to get along with. Oh yeah, I forgot to say whose books. If you meet Colin Baker, he's nice. I remember when I met him for the second time, I was having a photo shoot with him, and it was filmed, but on the vlog, but you couldn't really notice it though. But when I finished having a photo shoot with Colin, he looked at me in such a typical Colin Baker smile. He was just like, but yeah, Colin Baker's really nice. But Paul McGann, he's so laid back. Like, it was just cool that that Rob, my son 99, got to sit next to him on the panel, which I'm so jealous of. But yeah, Paul McGann's just so laid back. And then I spilled chocolate on my pants. Who else is I think half of the people have just got Alex. Really, hardly anyone's coming to me. Oh yeah, I'd love to know how to do a live stream on the computer, well, laptop really. When would you think? Hang on. I'm not sure when the complete 11th series will be out. Probably about January or February time, I think. I'm not sure, but that's just my guess. I'm not sure because, I think the series finishes about starting of December, and I hope to God that we get the Christmas special on Christmas Day, because I'll be furious if we don't. Because I've been hearing that we'll get it on New Year's Eve. Still, I'm not complaining that we're not I'm not complaining that we're not getting a we are getting a special. I'm not complaining about that though, but I'll just prefer to have it on Christmas Day, because to me Christmas Day is just Doctor Who Day. Well, every Sunday at this moment in time is Doctor Who Day. Yeah. I'll tell you what would be a good. Well, I can't really think much of a Halloween story. Well, obviously from what Alex put, the Horror Fan Rock. Me and Darren were saying State of Decay would be a good one to do. When we were watching State of Decay, we were saying that's more like a horror, Halloween horror story, because of the vampires and that. But if I had to suggest Big Finish, I would say The Chimes of Midnight. That was just that is such a creepy story, and not properly though. But I would say Chetso, because there's just one certain bit in it that scared the shit out of me. Like, I'm gonna probably give spoilers here though. I'm gonna give spoilers here though. If you've not heard The Chimes of Midnight, then sorry. No, not The Chimes of Midnight, Chetso, but there's a bit where when the doctor, when Charlie wakes up and the doctor comes up to her and says he's her daughter, and I just thought that was like, what the hell is going on here? And there's a bit when the doctor screams, but it's not like as you hear Paul McGann though. It's like it was more like a horror scream, and I was on the bus at the time leaving Manchester, and I just jumped out of my skin on the bus, and my mate was sat next to me. It's like, Adam, are you alright? But honestly, it was so funny, but I was, oh, it was so scary. Uh, what will you be doing in the next stream? Because I need to go in 30 minutes. When will you be doing the next live stream? Because I'm thinking about going in a few minutes actually because I think most of the audience is with Alex Patterson at the minute, and one of my friends wants to do a chat, so I think she wants to catch up. So I'm gonna probably be getting going in a few minutes. I want to do more live streams because I do enjoy doing them, but I might do more plans on what to say and that. So. But it's been a good half an hour though, so I think this is a good long enough stream, and yeah, I think I'm gonna get going now. I promise that maybe in future ones will be much more longer. So yeah, I shall see you guys. I hope you enjoyed this live stream, and if any of you are going to do you collect the yes, yes. Before I go, yes, I do. I've been a bit behind on them at the minute, though. Yeah, 1 second. I've just recently got this one. I know they're doing more for Series 10, but I'm a bit behind on them at the minute. I've missed one John Pertwee and one Tom Baker. I can't remember what stories are in it though, but I think it was the last two that's been released of them that that came out. But I don't really order them online. I got this news agents in my there's a news agent in my town, and the guy puts the books behind the counter because he knows that I will go and get them. So yeah, but I just haven't had the money for it. I honestly do need a new job. Yeah, it's a good one. It's got Sleep No More, Face the Raven, and Heaven Sent. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Sleep No More. Face the Raven is good if it wasn't for Hellbent, and I love Heaven Sent. I think that's one of Capaldi's best. Yeah. I'm doing alright, Odd Bandicoot 96. You've kind of got me at a wrong time now. I'm going to be getting going in a few minutes. So, but, if you want, yeah, it's a great cover. But, I might be doing a live stream maybe tomorrow. Maybe at an earlier time. So I might try and have something planned next time. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this live stream. Yeah, so it will be more planned this next time. So yeah, I shall see you guys later. So enjoy the rest of the week. So, but I'll probably be back soon. Yeah, no, yeah, all right. See you later. Odd Bandicoot 96 and Who's Book. So enjoy the rest of your week, guys. So yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.